Короче, NHL 2022 это прорывной хоккей. Давайте посмотрим, чем он отличается от 7499. 7499. Кто ты такой, воин? Торонто. Усатый.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Конечно, принять. Да все хорошо. Я новичок в спортивных играх. Советуйте, советуйте. Так, значит, ну хорошо.
Hey everybody, it's Carlin Bathe, and here's what's new in NHL 22. This year, we're giving the best players in the league the Superstar treatment. You can unleash... Now you can collect Superstar X Factor player items in HUT. Start off with one Superstar X Factor ability. Superstar X Factor brings even more depth to franchise. You can earn those X Factor abilities by completing all new storylines. Strategically equip your choice of abilities to complete new challenges. There's new ways to play in the World of Chell to make... With the all-new World of Chell hub, it's faster to get on the ice. You can party up EA Sports NHL values and include...
Я, к сожалению, в американском или в каком там, и, к счастью, Колорадо, Калгари, Бостон, Аризона, кто-то там, Ванкувер, Вашингтон Капиталс. Я знаю только Вашингтон Капиталс. Хорошо, давай ящик откроем.
face, you can't ignore it. Tell me, are you ready for it? Ready for it? Everybody wake up, this is not a test. One wrong move, put you right to bed. Yeah, back up, better watch your step, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. I got a black heart driving in a red car. Got a face full of smoke, I'm a rock star. Gold rings on my fist, you don't wanna meet 'em. I can swing so hard you won't even see 'em. I'm awake when you sleep. Smash up the mirrors, give myself the creeps. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah. Tell me, are you ready?
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this,
Или
but
субтитры-то,
kids up here on Carter Lake
решили
playing
здесь
pickup,
субтитры
yeah,
не
with a bunch of other
переводить.
kids.
Ну ладно.
It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
triple check every corner until I know where you are. I still look over my shoulder until you show who you are. I keep my windows tinted, make sure they all rolled up. Hope it's the wind, I'm tripping, I just don't know what you want from me. But I stay around, couldn't be more obvious, I know you wrong. Triple check in every corner, like getting older. Baby, did you just tap my shoulder? Guess you're not so good at hiding it now. Cause I know you there, I would pretend you know why you can't show up right out of thin air. It's something new to deal with love. Cause I know you there, I would pretend you know why you can't show up right out of thin air. It's something new to deal with love. But I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. But I stay around, couldn't be more obvious, I know you wrong. Triple check in every corner, like getting older. Baby, did you just tap my shoulder? Guess you're not so good at hiding it now. Cause I know you there, I would pretend you know why you can't show up right out of thin air. It's something new to deal with love. Cause I know you there, I would pretend you know why you can't show up right out of thin air. It's something new to deal with love. But I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. You know I love the company you give. Just the two. You know it's hard to keep you up in here to deal with love. You know I love the company you give. It's just the two of us. Triple check if you're still there. Haunting me, haunting me. But I'm sick of it with your haunting me, haunting me.
Снайпер, конечно. Я ж Овечкин, как Овечкин. Легенда. Что такое драфт, я не знаю, команда. Нету здесь Овечкин. Охренеть, а почему нету этого? Ну, я не знаю, короче, ну пусть будет ОХЛ. Вон с волком пусть будет.
Better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. Do you still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of people...
Профиль сделал. Играть-то я буду.
getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This
Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also, a little more jittery. They might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good. All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft.
Уже,
I would say upper end of the first round is where I think
Какое
I can
интервью
picture
я
him.
еще ни разу
Yeah,
не
no, I
играл.
certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. Ferraro, continuing our conversation here on the show. You won this tournament. What do you look for in this semifinal?
Somebody that is calm and somebody that is playing a mature game.
So
it's
not
really,
you, right?
I don't know. Go back and dig it up. I can't remember how I played in the semi. I had a good final, though. I do know, though, that as a teenager, you can get wrapped up in all the noise around the game, and you can take yourself out of the game. But if you're focused, man, this kid is good, and he can make a difference.
Well, we are just moments away from that big game. We've got you covered here on the show. It's a Memorial Cup showdown tonight here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody, along with Ray Ferraro, who played in the Memorial Cup. My name is James Cebulski. This should be a good one tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oil Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Can't get it to go. And he serves it across to Stillman. Handles it again. The Oil Kings have it in the offensive end. Rejected by the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Neighbors. Quick pass to Stillman. And that pass can't connect. Samuel Samuelson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. From center of the net to the attacking area. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Costa's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Wolves will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the period left to play. The Wolves have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves it to Thompson. The Wolves take it along the wall. Muffs the shot attempt. And that misses. You'll need more than that to beat him. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire.
Чего случилось?
So this is a good play.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Atkinson's won it off the faceoff. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oil Kings are on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Manages to hang on. No room for that one to get through. Rips it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and another save.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Gunther's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Oliver's won a big draw on their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sudbury's moving the puck through center ice. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sudbury's going to play the puck from behind the cage. That goes off a twig. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Phillips. Such's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Dumped into the opposite corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Murray's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Atkinson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Peters plays it along the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Stillman. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck now. Intercepted at center by Stillman.
Sudbury's read the play just perfectly tonight. It's like they have the book of the way the game is going to be played. Every time there's a moment of space that's available, they seem to shut it off.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Oil Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Williams moves it ahead. Quick feed to Atkinson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Throws it in. Raiders takes the puck. With the blast! And that'll put a bow on the first.
Гол надо забить.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Oil Kings win the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Glove save by the goalie. Weeks covers it up, and he's just going to let the play breathe for a second here.
He's been really good, but hasn't had a lot to do in this period, so you keep your team in the lead by controlling the game.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And they won't connect on that one. Sent into the offensive zone. The Wolves have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Stillman. Here's a shot. Scores! He came! He saw it! And he delivered!
He was telling
Галешник,
me
да.
he felt really good about his game. Well, I guess so. He didn't look shy at all, and now he's a goal scorer in the Memorial Cup tournament.
Ray, give us a sense of what the strategy is here.
Well, it's a strategy of caution, really, James. The coach wants them to be safe, to get the puck in deep, to protect this lead. And I found it interesting. He stopped at the creative rookie and told him the puck has to go forward. He might be a little nervous that the kid might try a risky play.
The Wolves have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent.
Нахрен, короче, ачиву не дали. Не знаю. NHL этот нахрен. Не буду я в него точно играть. Так, для общего посмотреть.